it's niggas out there that don't even write their own music. So if you going to indict niggas and would light niggas up off their music, then that means you gotta go lock Denzel up for being a bad cop in Training Day. It's like you gotta lock up you gotta hold them accountable too. You can't just act like and target niggas because niggas making music and they feel like that's the lowest form of entertainment. Why they rich? Why they buying these cars? Why they got this much? It just I don't fuck with that. You know what I mean? I know like the police and everybody and they be looking at niggas like niggas starting trouble. And niggas ain't really starting trouble. They trying to feed their kids. They trying to take away the drill music off the radio. They trying to stop it from being on the radio. And we having meetings with the Bronx Borough President, TT Torres, Pop Smoke Mom, T.I. Mom. We have a meeting with everybody and trying to let them know it's not the music that's killing people. It's the music that's helping from the hood get out the hood. You feel me? So we need that. If you take that from niggas gonna be in the hood killing each other and going crazy on each other.
So due to the fact that radio DJ Druski has made a stance that he's not going to continue to play drill music which glorifies death, this rapper Fivio Foreign or Fivio Foreign, over you pronounce his name, is basically, you know, saying that the law officials, you know, are overreacting and they should not be pressuring drill music. And I mean, out of everybody that they could really get to be a spokesperson, they really decided to use Fivio. Fivio is one of the most illiterate, basic rappers there is, you know what I mean? And should not be allowed on any public platform speaking on behalf anything, any genre, nothing whatsoever. You know what I mean? Drill music is basically glorifying death. And that is why the crime rate has spiraled out of control due to the content of drill music. Now, I am one of those persons that is not of the view that music within itself causes violence. However, with drill music, I don't want people to get it misconstrued and think that drill music is just any music. In drill music, what they actually sing about is literal dead people. They are literally glorifying the death of people who have family members, you know, who are in the quest to seek revenge. And that is why it has caused the violence in New York to rise. Because I'm not going to sit back and allow someone to sit around and disrespect my dead family member, my dead friend. You know what I mean? It's not the same as a regular hardcore hip-hop song that is not calling the names of anyone, but it's just saying, I have my guns, you know, I'll shoot you for the funds. You know, it's just rhyming and clever wordplay and all that. Drill music has no clever wordplay. You know, they get straight to the point. I killed your friend Zutu, and Zutu Peg is in hell, and I'm smoking Zutu, and all of that. That's how they do it. You know what I mean? So when this dude Fivio Foreign is gonna be saying, people are trying to feed their families or whatever, that is being very disingenuous, and he knows that drill is way deeper than that. Since drill music, there has been a lot of stabbing incidents in the UK drill music scene. Not the rap scene overall, the persons who do drill music, right? Since drill music, there has been an increase in violence in Chicago. Not the Chicago rap scene, the drill music scene. In Jacksonville, Florida, there has been an increase in shootings due to drill music. New York, Bronx, Brooklyn, those areas were pretty quiet over the years when nothing was going on, when they were just plain old rappers singing violent songs, pum-pum songs, whatever. Nobody was dying until they took on the drill wave, started to glorify killing other people, real people, not fictional characters, real people. And this is why, like, most of the killings that are taking place are due to violence, revenge killings. You know what I mean? So if it's a tit-for-tat game, you hurt mine and you sing about it, I'm going to hurt yours. You know what I mean? So these drill rappers, they want to put on a charade and to hide under the concept of what music is and be like, we're just creating art. No. We know the difference. And I hope the authorities are paying attention to this and they know the difference between music and what is being said by a lot of these youngins. You know what I mean? They're really playing the hypocrite game right now. And as for one of those persons who is of the view that music within itself is not a causal factor of crime and violence, drill music is an exception. Because drill music is not really music. It's basically taunting someone who you are in a literal feud with. The only difference is that you put an instrumental over it. So I think a lot of these persons, they are basically imposters. They are not real artists. You get me? All right, the music that Pop Smoke does can be defined as drill music due to the stylistic features, the rhythm, the dancing, the instrumental. However, what Pop Smoke was able to do, he modernized or revolutionized his form of drill music. You know what I mean? And he started to sing about dancing. He started to sing about women. He started to sing about parties, the finer things in life. And if you notice, he was able to catapult his career to international stages because of that. Pop Smoke is the most popular drill rapper of all time, and it's not even close. Right? But his songs that he's known for are not the ones that are, oh, I'm smoking on my dead ops. You know, he's not celebrating death or rebuking people that are already dead. You know what I mean? Allow the dead to rest in peace. Like, cut that crap out. You know what I mean? And I applaud people in the music industry who are bold enough to make the decisions to boycott music that glorifies death and makes a mockery of people who are dead. You know what I mean? Not the entire drill genre, but those particular artists and the music that does that, because that is what is causing the crime in New York to spiral out of control. And also to refute that stupid comment that Fivio Foreign made and was saying that, oh, people are just trying to feed their families. Which family is going to exist to be fed if their members are dead? Bro, think about what you're saying. You know what I mean? I understand that you are trying to protect a genre which you are benefiting from, but you are also the face of the genre, and you yourself, you aren't one of those artists that are name-dropping dead rappers. You know what I mean? You're on tour with people like French Montana. You know what I mean? You're on tour with people like Kanye West. You know what I mean? You are not singing those type of songs when you're in those circles. But the kids that are in the boroughs of New York, they are stuck in the ghetto singing that type of song, singing about dead people, and they are the ones that are losing their lives. So stop playing the hypocrite game and talk to these young men. Tell them that, hey, stop singing about dead people. Stop celebrating death. Stop making a mockery of people's dead ones and calling it music. And then, you know, we can have a conversation there. Then the authorities will be able to say, well, you know what I mean, we can do this or we should not do that or whatever. But do not come and pretend as if you don't know what. It's like you don't know what the drama that is causing the lives of the youth in New York is being facilitated by. You know what I mean? Stop playing the hypocrite game, Fivio. You know what I mean? People are literally losing their lives. You know this. So cut the bullshit out, bro.
We rising stirred. Like a good father, me raise me gun and steer it in the right direction. By your funeral day, man, a damn curry goat. Like it's a damn election. You know in a labor when me bust your belly. I call it C-section. Borrow flying at the sky like a pilot seat. When